gonna make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for life.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'ma die hype about, I'ma they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is attached. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah, the gangs, Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I think you mean click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got room to roam. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. 79, cut 19, 19 right. 18, chop 60, chop.
Airing it out to start this drive. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To throw here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 60 by 7. Push, alert, push, alert, push.
Back to work they go after the interception. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hold in, again it's Bowers. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
41 yards on the play. That's another Raiders first down.
Genty scores, touchdown Las Vegas. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 34-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. This is Gibbs on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Milroe to throw on fourth. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 60 yards. And the Lions first down. It's a gain of 60 yards. First down, Lions.
It's a design run for Milroe. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Ready, left 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors, step 19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Milroe. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Airing it out to start this drive. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
19 Tiger, 19 Dragon 60.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Check. Dragon 6, Warriors 70. Buffalo 8.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Panther 11, 7 Pirates.
Milroe with it on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
79 Bronx, trap 60. 18 Rattler.
1st down throw here from Milroe. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's looking deep once again. They get it right back. That's intercepted. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Incomplete. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks, go.
From the gun, Milroe. Firing one deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Escapes the pocket. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Do what you do.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Lions out in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Ready.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast.
21 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
From the red zone now. Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Sticking to the air here. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game.
28. Raiders 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 90, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
No row from the gun. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Screen here for Gibbs. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
14.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw now. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Up a 3rd down and 10 yards
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
That's good.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10. At the
Throwing it again here. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 18.
They'll throw, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
34 yards. That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got fourth and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. They want the touchdown on fourth and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go. 19, Bronco 80. Check smash.
They'll throw for it. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game.
Raiders 21. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19-18.
Milroe now to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
A gain of 15.
Here's Milroe to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking quickly here.
Back at his 48-yard line.
60. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight.
Shotgun now for Milroe. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33. To throw, here's Milroe.
First down, Lions.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first possession of our season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Throwing now on first down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Absolutely fires this one right side. Big gain downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Raider first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. They're going to try and throw it here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here's the final play of our first half.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Ashton Jeanty.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. It's his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
We go to Jeanty on the dump off. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
Jeanty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pass play now. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
For a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'll throw it. Nice Jeanty underneath. And they bring him down around the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling left, buying some time. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 28. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
New set of downs from 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel. It's just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Again, it's Gibbs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Lions have a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
On the set.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Raiders 28.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Looking in the air here. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one finds Thornton. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It was covered by Brian Branch.
Sticking to the air here. Complete right side to Washington. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And a Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Las Vegas. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go street.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Check mash. Go.
Now Gibbs. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Motion. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Headed out right. Has it at the 2. And he's taken out at the 2. He can't find a way into the end zone. And the conversion attempt fails.
36.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to pass it here. On him quick, and they bring it down. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Come on. Hey. 7 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's good for
19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Catch for Nico Collins. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Working inside the red zone. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Working now from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60, 19, Dragon 60. Ready,
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That finds Adams downfield. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Ready, go!
They'll try. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward setting the pass. And oh, he got him! Interception! And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
This is a heater going deep. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Titans nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 60, Dragon, 60. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Downfield to DK. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second and pretty long here.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Titans, 79 Broncos.
Here's Ward. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's going to bring this down to their 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
The coverage by Devon Clark.
Check 50, check. Come on, check.
Ward now. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 Lions. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready. Mustang, Dragon, 60.
To the air with Ward. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
70 Lions. Hurt. 70, 18, 7 Pirates. Go.
From the red zone now. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Zone read. They'll give it to Tootin. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Receiver in motion, going left. To the air now on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd down, looking for options. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
1965, Dragons, 19, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense is set, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Ward sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 14.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught quickly on the slant. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
First down, Texans.
They're throwing it. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Gain of 22 yards. And the Texans first down.
Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. Spins away. He's got some room. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. Jackson's closing in, and they get to him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
Houston.
They are throwing it again. He's got it in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Has room into the secondary. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 21. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
19 Lions. 65. Come 19. Come 19.
Here's Ward. Forced out to his right. Taking right, airs it out down the sideline. That's cut at the 25. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry up here.
Anderson. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
6, 18, Pioneer.
To the air with Ward. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
He throws a pump. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
First and goal.
From the red zone on first. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to 1 late in the third. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie us up 28-all.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Panthers, 19, nothing.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. On the move, headed right. Big game downfield. And he's gonna be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Ward setting up to throw. Downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
7 Pirates. 60, Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Ward setting the pass. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Warriors, Dragon 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Ready, 70 Rangers. Get it? Knocked it. Cougar 19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
18, 7 Pirates.
On 4th down, Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
35, Texans 28.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it will be a 1st down, Texans. He'll look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Working now from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-35. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
70, 60, Warriors, 19, 70, cut 19, cut.
Ward's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans pushing to get within range for a game winner. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go. 18, 6, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Look at the sideline, that's Goddard. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
42. Texans 35. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10.
19,
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
Gain of 16 yards. That's
19
another
Lions.
Titans first down.
Stephanie, 18,
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. What a dive! I think he caught it! Houston calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
And the Texans first down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because...
And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
Touchdown, Texans.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. And what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Dragon 60. 18, run.
We'll look to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that?